Hey, how y'all doing? It's me, Wanda from Life with Wanda. Okay, it is now time for me. I thought my husband had actually got my pickle. I mean, not my pickle, my cucumber, and made some pickles and making some pickles. Um, I had to run in the kitchen and see y'all. um, so I'm gonna be cutting up. These two are actually from my garden. I had some Roma tomatoes, yes, and my cucumber. So I forgot what type of cucumber it is. Um, but baby, the Friday I was out there watering the garden, and I went out there, um, and just to know that I missed it, it's juicy. But I'm glad he didn't touch it. So what I'm gonna be doing is going ahead on and cutting it up. We're going to peel it and cut it up, and I'm gonna cut both of them up and put them in the refrigerator because this is gonna be lunch for tomorrow. Um, it's dark out there, so I did not get a chance to cut any green onions. I do like the green onions from the garden in my salad. I do. Um, but I'm gonna tell you something. For those of you all who may not know, you can take a green onion bunch. They're like what, let's say maybe 75, I'm just saying 75, 80 cents now. Okay, all you have to do is take that. You don't have to leave it in the rubber band. Wash it. Cut out what you're gonna use and stick the rest of that in a jar of water. Okay? They're gonna grow. The green onion is gonna grow. And you know what? I'm gonna show you. Tell you what, yeah, I'm gonna show you. Um, but yeah, you can don't throw it away. All you do is take whatever you're gonna use, whatever you cut off that green onion, take it and stick it in some water. Change the water about, let's say, every 3 or 4 days. And when you look, you don't even really need any sun or any light. When you turn around, you're gonna see that wow, it's actually growing. Yes, and I've been doing it now for about maybe 3 years. Um, and what to me, what I find from growing the green peppers is that as they grow, um, the top of it gets peppery. It has a little kick to it. It gets a little spicy. That's to me. I don't know about to anybody else, but that's to me. And all you gotta do is harvest what you harvest however much you want off the new growth, and it's gonna grow right back. And you can also, for those of you who are gonna use, let's say, use all of the green onion, what you can do is take that green, whatever is left of the green onion, plant that bulb in the ground, and use it as a part of your pest deterrent, in the garden to ward off aphids and things like that. We already use basil and other things, but green onion does help. Mhm. Um, I do have it in various places in my garden, 'cause I like to see when they get really really long and it grows the whitehead, and that's where your seeds and stuff come from, and it just flops over. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and peel it. Honestly, I do like the skin on my tomatoes. I do. Not tomatoes, my cucumbers. My husband, however, prefers for me to just peel his off. But I love to eat long as I wash it good and everything like that. And I just cut the ends off and just slice it up. So, but we're both gonna be sharing this. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and now on the Roma tomatoes. or even just on the regular tomatoes, I cut the ends off. Okay, we're gonna move that to the side. We're gonna cut it in the middle. Okay, I have two. Okay, we're gonna take that. We're gonna cut each one. Ooh, it smells so fresh, y'all. It smells so fresh. So therefore, I have four halves. So basically quarters. So, and all I'm gonna do is basically, y'all, is just chop it up about, let me see, about a half an inch. You could say, cause an inch, do an inch. It's a Roma tomato, so it's a small tomato. Honestly, I do prefer to deal with the Roma tomatoes when I'm even on a hamburger. You just cut it lengthwise. Mm-hmm. Yep. I mean, because sometimes we do let our tomatoes go to waste. I'm gonna be honest, we do. We let our tomatoes go to waste. But we also use tomatoes in like omelets and things like that. And sometimes when I'm making other dishes, I prefer to use what am I say, fresh tomatoes. I cut that up a little bit. Yeah, yeah. So this is I'm just doing a little salad prep. You know, doing the cutting, the washing, and the cutting and everything like that for us. Because sometimes, like I say, he'll eat the cucumbers, and I'm looking around for him and things like that, and it's gone. So, yep, cut the y'all. Ooh wee. Fresh. Hmm. Look, I did say I was gonna pit it, so I'm gonna do that. Because, like I said, he don't like the skin on heels. Nope. He don't like the skin on heels. But it's alright. Yep. And cucumbers, um, just like watermelons. Watermelon ain't number water. So your cucumbers are the thought was right there. Hold on. It's that battery running low. Let me close it. I'm gonna have to go get the look. I thought I brought the cord in here with me. Mm-hmm. I may have to go get the cord right quick. Yeah, I'll be right back, y'all. Yeah, unfortunately, this yeah. Hold on, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see, girl. We're gonna see. Yeah, and she can actually. Hold on, y'all just work with me. They got a coffee maker. Okay. Alright, so I'm back. What was I saying? I don't know. But yeah, cucumbers is like watermelon. Um, it quenches the thirst. To me, it provides a source of water, a hydration for you. Yes. Yep. Tomatoes too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I promise you, ain't nothing like making a fresh cucumber and tomato salad from your own garden. You know what you put in it. You know whose hands haven't been on it. So yeah, yeah. Mhm. See, she clean, y'all. Mhm. And I honestly, I do take the time to just cut it up whole. And then what I'll do is I'll stack them up in fours and cut them in fours. So that way the cucumbers are sliced up and they are bite size. Man. That cucumber so white. You know, I'm just saying, after the skins come off and everything, yeah. It just look clean. You look fresh, y'all. I need to show y'all one more time. Look. Oh, if y'all, my baby look. She looks so clean. Yeah. I don't, like I said, I'm using my laptop, so I don't have my tripod. But yeah, I just normally stack them in fours, or slice them there with a little bit off. So, let's say cut it up and down, cut it vertical, then I come and cut it horizontally. Yep. I don't mix the tomatoes and cucumbers together. I keep them separate. I do. And the green onions, like I said, I have to go out there early in the morning and get some and wash them and cut them up. And that's just me. Yep. And ain't nothing like having a salad is a nice like meal. It's what you put in it, it's what you make out of it. You can add the croutons and the bacon bits and things like that. I'm gonna tell you, if you don't want to use bacon bits, I'm gonna tell you what you can do. A lot of people don't like turkey bacon because they say the texture's too rubbery, and that's for the Butterball brand. I can say because that is what we use. We use the Butterball lower sodium brand. I can say, um, each pack is never the same. Each pack that we get on Butterball sometimes is very salty, and I'm like, is this Butterball? I know what I buy, but I just have to ask him again. He's like, yeah, this Butterball. It ain't regular bacon. It be salty. And then what we do, we cook it in the microwave for like a minute to 2 minutes. And it's crunchy. And we wrap it in a paper towel uh to let it absorb any grease. Don't really just have any grease in the turkey. Yep. So we're almost done here, y'all. I haven't seen another one, so I know tomorrow. Normally I'm gonna tell you if everything in your garden is like, let's say, yeah, I got this one cucumber. Let's say, and it is time to fertilize, but do this one thing: prune your plants, prune them, and fertilize them, water them, and fertilize them. And I guarantee you're gonna see some flowers coming soon. And like I say, it's not my saying, but gardening is patience. Gardening is hard work. Yeah, you have to be willing to put in the work, and you gotta also be willing to do your homework when it comes to gardening, because everybody don't know everything. And like I said, what I've learned thus far from gardening has been from this YouTube gardening community, or the gardening community on YouTube. Yeah, they are a lovely group of people. Shout out to y'all. I'm for real. It's like basically everything that I've learned as far as gardening. The majority of it has come from them. Yeah, of course. Before I actually got into gardening and got subscribed to other people's channels and things like that. In the beginning only watched a handful of people, and yeah, and so y'all know how it works. And the longer you watch certain content, the algorithm will push videos to you. It will. Hey, maybe you want to watch this person, that person, and that's that's really how it got started for me. And also, the people that I was initially subscribed to on YouTube, they started mentioning other people in on their channel. So I'm like, okay, this person. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go and check this person out, and I went on and subscribed to the channel because I wanted to show support, yeah. So, like I said, these individuals, they are very knowledgeable, and very nice, kind, and everything. They don't mind helping. So, yeah. So this is all I got. That's a tomato seed. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. But like I say, I don't mix them. I don't mix them. So the tomatoes and the tomatoes and the cucumber will stay separate, and they'll get refrigerated soon as I'm done. Well, I'm done pretty much. Yeah, yeah. I'm done. Yep. And we will have this tomorrow for, let's say, um probably dinner or something like that. But yeah, let me go back to the bacon. Oh, that's what I got off track. As far as, like, if you don't want to, but you may already have some turkey bacon at home, and you making a salad. Oh man, I need some bacon bits. Take that turkey bacon, put it in the microwave or in your air fryer. We use the microwave for like a minute to 2 minutes. Just check it if you're new to cooking it in the microwave, and let it cool off. Crumble it up. You're not using pork. You're using turkey. Yeah, just use that as your bacon bits. So therefore, you don't even have to leave home, especially if you got some turkey bacon. Turn that into some bacon bits. Now, sometimes for breakfast, if I don't eat all of my bacon and I know I want a salad, well, I know if I'm going to have a salad that day, I'll save it and I'll do just that. I'll crumble it up, and make it a salad. You know. So yeah. hmm I cannot wait. I got some things to harvest in the garden. In my mom's. No, in mine. I cannot wait. So yeah, some things I'm going to figure out. But yeah, like I say, if you if things are growing, if you, like I said, like I've already got one cucumber. I don't see another one. I did not see another one. I promise y'all. So I need to prune. Take some dead leaves, some foliage and all like that, the insects and stuff, and I need to take that off, and I need to fertilize. It did rain here, so but I'm going to fertilize regardless. I'm going to fertilize, and probably within a few days or so, guess what? I'm going to have some new growth. Not no leaves. I may have some leaves, but I'm going to have some buds. Just wait. Um, yep. So y'all, this I did this for tomorrow. Mm-hmm. It's for making a salad. Knowing what I like to put in my salad, especially if I'm making it myself, it is gonna be. I do have lettuce, so everything. The lettuce, I don't cut the lettuce up until we're gonna get ready and have the salad that day. I don't pre-cut the lettuce. As far as it turning brown, so it'll be like lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, green onions. I do like croutons in there. Oh, I love raisins in my salad. And I do like vinaigrette dressing, especially homemade vinaigrette dressing. Um, but my favorite is ranch. Unfortunately, ranch. I love ranch dressing. I do. I like Thousand Island as well. Um, but yeah. So look, guys, that is going to conclude this video for tonight. Um, but yeah, I'll be catching y'all. And look, y'all have a blessed night, okay? Thank you all. Look, let me back up. I want to say thank you to my subscribers. I want to thank y'all so much. It is happening. It's happening. I know it. Speak it into speak it into existence and it will manifest itself. Okay? Don't worry about don't worry about being small right now. God knows what you can handle at this moment. So just take it and go with it. Count it our joy. Okay? Look, y'all have a blessed now. Have a blessed night. And I will be talking with you later, alright? Y'all be blessed.